Getting to know space better will help us improve our lives on Earth. This video is about JAXA's efforts to dramatically advance aerospace technologies. KIBO, the Japanese experiment module for the ISS, was completed its construction 10 years ago. Also 10 years ago, the first mission of the H2 transfer vehicle, KOUNOTORI, was launched. KOUNOTORI 8 supplied cargo to the ISS and verified the effectiveness of Star Tracker, introduced before the next generation transfer vehicle, HTV-X. KOUNOTORI 8 has successfully completed all of its missions. The Lunar Orbital Platform Gateway allows sustainable human lunar surface exploration. NASA and JAXA announced to strengthen their scientific and technical cooperation on the Moon's surface and in the lunar vicinity. The two organizations signed a joint statement outlining their goals. Asteroid Explorer Hayabusa 2 finished all missions on Ryugu and departed the asteroid to return to Earth. Signals from Hayabusa 2 were received at the Misasa ground station for deep space exploration, now under development. It will support JAXA's Martian Moons Exploration (MMX), as well as deep space exploration missions by overseas organizations. Super Low Altitude Test Satellite TSUBAME. With its ion engine, TSUBAME maintained 7 different orbital altitudes and achieved all missions. TSUBAME acquired data on atmospheric density and atomic oxygen and captured high-resolution images. The lowest altitude, 167.4 kilometers, is registered by Guinness World Records as the lowest altitude by an Earth observation satellite in orbit. Earth observation satellites continue to monitor global climate change and large-scale disasters. The Today's Earth-Japan system was released using the satellite data to estimate the river discharge and flood area throughout Japan and providing prediction data. Since its release, several satellites with their respective advantages have performed observations, for example, of the Amazon rainforest wildfires, and high-accuracy analysis have been conducted. To promote such efforts worldwide, JAXA concluded an agreement with EUMETSAT for observation of greenhouse gases. JAXA has selected commercial users of ANATIS, aiming for efficient surveying and inspection of large infrastructures like rivers and airports. As partnership and co-creation with private companies, JAXA works with One Table on the planning and operation of the Bosai Space Food Project. A new type of emergency food that can be consumed in space, as well as during a disaster, has been launched on the market. JAXA undertakes partnerships with a variety of businesses, ranging from venture capitals to industry-leading companies in different business domains. Together, we create new businesses and innovation. Development of the traffic management system for UAS is in progress. In the interconnection test, multiple drones were safely operated in the same airspace by 29 drone operators via the developed system. An automated scarf sending device was developed in cooperation with Shinmei Industry. The device supports automated aircraft repair and saves labor in aircraft maintenance. By closely collaborating with industry, JAXA pursues innovation in the aeronautical technology field. Aiming for for the development of a reusable launch vehicle Callisto is under development in a joint project with the space agencies in France and Germany. As a preliminary experiment, JAXA performed the ground firing test with RVX, a small-scale experiment vehicle, at JAXA Noshiro Rocket Testing Center. The H3 launch vehicle is now in development in a collective effort by JAXA and corporations in Japan. Ground firing tests for the SRB-3 solid rocket booster were successfully performed. A total of 31 actual model engine firing tests were completed with the main engine LE9. The tanks using an actual rocket and 2 or 3 LE9 engines were combined for the firing tests. To protect satellites during launch, a fairing separation test was done. The development of the H3 launch vehicle is steadily advancing. From solutions for social issues to disaster measures in space transportation, our goal is to find new directions for the space industry. Please stay tuned to see how JAXA continues to lead aerospace technologies.